secret of change is to focus all your energy not on fighting the past, but on building the future. Good evening, Toastmasters. Today, I'll be delivering the long overdue icebreaker. The reason why it took me 2 semesters is because what I'm going to talk about today is not just a phase in my life which completely revolutionized me and changed me in a way which I cannot even imagine, but also made me discover a version of myself which I never knew even existed. Therefore, I needed time to gather courage for talking about such an important and a deeply affecting and a personal aspect of my life. The phase that I'm going to talk about today is the lockdown. Yes, Toastmasters, the never ending, mighty lockdown, which initially seemed to be a vacation in disguise, but turned into a roller coaster ride of emotions such as happiness, pain, and solitude. For me too, it was a holiday initially, but then it turned into a deadly nightmare as it turned my life upside down when my 2.5-year-old relationship ended. And I could not even get a chance to meet and give things a proper closure. I know most of us have talked about their academic aspects in their icebreakers, but I think that talking about something as deeply affecting and personal as this is equally important. So it all happened. So when it all happened, everything came crashing down onto my shoulders, and I thought that I almost lost an integral part of my daily life. I stopped talking to everybody. I started eating all kinds of junk food, and I did not even used to get out of my room. Sometimes days went by, and sometimes even weeks went on without any kind of human interaction. All of this was very traumatizing for me because of my personality type. I had always been a social animal who loved to talk to people, who loved to make connections, and who loved to share experiences and ideas. But this phase was almost like being trapped in a prison cell with your own thoughts and your own emotions and not being able to get out of it. The lockdown completely worsened the situation for me. All of this had a very traumatizing impact on my physical as well as my mental health. I lost that extrovert charm in my personality and I fell into a chronic trap of depression. The daily battles, the endless battles with my own thoughts and my own emotions and my own memories are almost like an indescribable war. The 3 months of April, May, and June are not only a period of agony, but a period of guilt, a period of remorse, which at that moment seemed to be never ending. But amid all the crisis, one of my close friends noticed this huge change in my personality and suggested me to turn to therapy. I deliberated upon it a lot because for me it was something which is highly unconventional and I never thought that I needed it. So it took me approximately 30 to 40 days to even convince myself that I actually needed it. But then I finally turned to a counselor. And that, my dear friends, was the first step towards a grand change in my life. With the passage of time, I started to feel better about myself. I started to do things which I never even thought would even interest me. Some of those were getting up at 5 a.m. in the morning and started to work out and learning a single new thing each and every day. That depressive phase had made me gain over 10 kgs of weight, but with consistent consistency, efforts, and perseverance, I lost 15 kgs of weight in just 3 months. The things were starting to change for me, and everything was getting back on track as normal. But things don't always go as we plan, right? So, in the process of rediscovering myself, in the process of finding a new version of myself, I lost an integral part. And that part was the extrovert Utkrisht. The extrovert Utkrisht who loved to talk to people, who loved to communicate, and who loved to share experiences and ideas on a daily basis. I lost that personality of mine. And now, as everybody can notice, it has been 2 semesters and I have not talked to a lot of people comfortably. And now I guess you know the reason behind that. And I think that what added to the gravity of the situation was the online mode. The lack of human touch, the lack of human interactions, and the lack of being able to see each other physically made the situation worse. And I think that this is something we all can agree. And I have also heard almost every one of us rant about it as well. So, in conclusion, I would like to say that this speech, not just an icebreaker for me, but this speech is a great achievement. This speech is a great challenge accepted for me, because being able to talk about such a personal and a deeply affecting phase of my life, which with such confidence, is a massive, massive achievement and a massive victory for me. So I would like to end the speech by a quote, and that is, in order to be fine, sometimes you have to get lost. And that is the beauty of life, my dear friends. Thank you.